Carry On Wayward Son. We have a few instructional items to note on this one. And the first one would be the grace note in measure 2. Now, that little tiny note there we see has a little line through it called a grace note. We just fit that in before the downbeat. We don't actually count that in the rhythm of the measure. Fit it in before the downbeat, before that third beat. And so that's a D, and it moves to an E. We're in first position, so that E will be with the second finger. So we're going to pluck the D with the right hand, but we won't pluck the E. We'll just put down the second finger. It's a little too fast to pluck them both. No. So we just do like this. That's called a hammer-on. Then the next thing is in that same measure we have some 16th notes. And we've seen this a little bit towards the beginning of the semester when we were doing some rhythms. But basically, let's remember there are 4 16th notes in each measure. So in this case, there are 2 16th notes in place of the 1 8th note. So that measure will be like this. It'll go A, D. All right. Then the next spot is in the second line that we play. All of a sudden, we have triplets there. Now, triplets are just like 8th notes, except instead of 2 8th notes per beat, you're going to have 3 8th notes per beat. So 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. And if you just listen to the MP3s, you're going to see it's going to make sense to you. And maybe you've heard this tune before. Then the next item is that we have quarter note triplets in the very last line that we have to play. Now, quarter note triplets are exactly twice as slow as 8th note triplets. So in this case, you're going to just listen to the MP3 and play it how you hear it. But quarter note triplets, so instead of 8th note triplets, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Now we double those, so we have 1 triplet, 2 triplet for quarter notes. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1. All right.